Well, it's just afternoon here at Wood Bottom Campground, and as you can see, blue skies. This is the clearest skies I've seen in a while. This is awesome. Look at behind me this way. So beautiful. Love it. It is really, really windy. That might have something to do with it. It came in and blew all the smoke out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I've got about, I think, a couple-hour drive. I'm gonna stop in a little town called Harlem, Montana. Sounds like they've got a city park that allows camping, so I'm gonna go check that out. I'm just slowly making my way to North Dakota for my next work camping job. So let's get on the road, see what this terrain looks like. Well, this sure worked out good. So this is kind of, it's called Wood Bottom, I think, because it's like the bottom of a stretch of this river where upriver, I think there's almost 8 different campgrounds. It sounds like it's a really popular, beautiful route for kayaking, kind of like camp style kayaking where you could do a trip out of it. If we turn this way and look, you'll see that's what a lot of the stretch of the river is up that way, is up against these big like cliffs like that. Beautiful. So I'm gonna try to set up maybe next year or in the coming years coming back here and doing a kayaking trip. I think it'd be awesome. Maybe do it with some friends so we could arrange with a couple vehicles to drive up and have a chase vehicle down here. I think it'd be awesome. So I am going to try to exit this area a different way that I came in. I came in from the left there. I think it was kind of a roundabout way. I don't know why. The GPS coordinates I had for this spot were off. They were like up on the hillside. Nice hard gravel road coming in here. Well, as I'm leaving the campground here, just before you hit the highway, there's a little lookout point called Decision Point. Yeah, it looks like it's one of the Lewis and Clark camps. We'll give you a little shot of the information board and then go take a look. Well, we made it up to Decision Point. Pretty awesome view up here. So this spot here is the convergence of 2 rivers, which is the Missouri River that runs this way, and then the Marias River that runs off this way. Fantastic. One more little point we can go get a view around the other side. And just around the bend of the river there is where that Wood Bottom campground is. So you're just right down the road there. Beautiful spot. So glad to see blue skies. This view would not have been as good. And I would put the drone up in the air, but it's incredibly windy today. Too windy to fly. Well, that was worth the stop. This couple here is actually from California as well. And they were telling me they're doing the whole like Lewis and Clark expedition from start to finish, which is, I guess, a pretty cool trip. I might look in, I was talking to her about it, or she was talking with me about it, and it sounds like something I might be interested in doing one day. It'd be fun. Well, I didn't make any big decisions up there, although I did take some time and just sit and kind of reflect, overlooking the point there. But nothing came to mind. Looks like the little town of Loma, Montana is right past that turnoff. It's good to know there's a little market right here. Coming in from the other side like I did, I thought maybe we were out in the middle of nowhere, but there's at least a little market. Looks like a casino. I don't think that's open though. Ma's Loma Cafe. Earth Science Museum looks closed. And that'd be Loma. Alright, we got about 105 miles to the next destination. Harlem, Montana. Here we come. Away we go. Well, I was just about to pull over and look it up. And it's right across the street from me. Pretty sure this is it, Centennial Park. I believe you're allowed to stay overnight here, from what I understand. It's a little weird, a little do. Double check, make sure I'm in the right spot. Okay, although this is a nice little park, there's a nice little grassy area, it looks like this is not it. This is not the spot you can camp overnight. Didn't seem right. Looks like it's just a half mile on the other side of town here. Okay, so there's the Albertsons again. Ah, here we go. This looks better. Whoa. There we are. Still seems a little funny. It says City Park. Looks like on the other side in front of the swimming pool there's some pull-in spots. Once again, a funky little city park. Oh, there's the laundromat. Funky little city park camping situation. Oh, they got a car wash on the side of the laundromat. That's brilliant. I might use that. Now it says, welcome to Harlem, bikeless camp here. So I don't know if it's cool if I camp here too. I'm gonna do it. That pool's not empty, it's just dirty. This is weird. There's like houses or apartments behind me. But you know what? I'm here, I don't feel like driving anymore. So we'll call this camp. Well, we'll give you a glimpse of this spot. It's a little weird, but I'm gonna go with it. I do need to do some laundry, so I'm gonna go check if this laundromat is open, go over to the Albertsons and get some groceries. But this is my little spot here. There is a sign right on the building that says, welcome to Harlem, bicyclists camp here. I'm not on a bicycle, but I'm hoping I can still camp here. So I just pulled in. I've got my side doors this way. There is a little swimming pool here, but it is totally dirty. It looks like it wasn't used all summer. And then looks like there's almost some apartment buildings or something here. And then a kids playground. There's some kids playing over there. So right in the center of town, I'm gonna go ahead and just call this camp. Probably go check out the laundromat. Actually, it doesn't look open. No, sign says open, so I might get some laundry done today. We'll see. Well, this overnight spot here at this city park in Harlem, Montana worked out really good. Waking up to a beautiful morning and get up, get this day started. This coffee going. Well, I think it's time to go ahead and pull out of Harlem, Montana. I was able to get my laundry done at the laundromat right across the street there. There is an Albertsons grocery store right around the corner, super convenient. This was a really cool overnight spot. I love little towns that offer this to travelers. It's so convenient and nice. So let's hit the road. All right, Harlem, thank you again. Go out this way to get a little glimpse of the park. Now this little recreation center is open, but the pool area is closed. They said something about they just didn't use the pool this summer. And then you can see these apartments right here, which is really weird. It was strange last night. I stepped out for a little bit after dark, and as I was going back in the van, like one of these windows that's facing towards me, the window was wide open because it was hot, and like I could see their TV and looking past their head, sitting on the couch. It was just weird, like camping so close to someone's home like that. But totally cool, no trouble at all, no funny looks from people. Everyone was extremely friendly here. Really dig Harlem, Montana. And see, just right around the corner here to the left is this Albertsons. I need to go this way though. Pretty cool. It's just about noon. I've got 90 miles till my next camp. Gonna try to find a spot on a river. As we get closer and closer to North Dakota, for my next work camping job. Probably only have one more camp in Montana before we move into North Dakota. So these little towns that have these city parks that offer free camping like that, I try to do this anyway. Any small town I go through, especially one where I'm staying in their town at their park, I do my best to go in, throw some money their way by shopping at their grocery stores, filling up on gas, any supplies that I would need. I try to do at their small stores just to kind of stimulate their town a little bit, show my appreciation. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, this is fun already. Probably undo the bike and maybe take the bike up into town, just poke around a little bit. This is called the Milk River. Wow, look how cool this is. Nice. Of course, there's nobody here. Wow, what a little gem. Perfect. Got a vault toilet. Looks like they've got a couple trash cans. Even though it's a little warm, I'm gonna try to get the van in the sun for a little longer, just make sure my batteries are topped off. Yeah, let's check it out. So this is it here at Milk River Park in Hinsdale, Montana. I am really digging this spot. There's a nice breeze down here. And just taking a look around the park, there is a vault toilet over this way. I went and checked it out. The condition of it is pretty clean. Few shade structures like you see here. I did check the water faucet over here and there is running water, so that's nice. And they actually do have a couple trash cans in the park as well. Typically in situations like this, even though there's like a little barrel trash can, I'll just pack out my trash. It's just easier. And this is it. A couple little benches up against the water bank there. Very cool. It is about 2 p.m. So we're kind of in the hottest part of the day. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out, let it cool off for a little bit, probably go for a swim. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're counting down the days, just 10 more days till my first day of work at the sugar beet harvest. I am gonna be working nights this season, so I'm gonna have to start thinking about flipping my sleep schedule here soon. After a few days, I usually get in the routine, but it's always a little bit of an adjustment. So we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.